Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back to the Bulletproof Podcast on your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in this thing. You feel? Man, just wanted to apologize to a lot of people, man. I had to take down the last podcast that I did. At the very end of the podcast, the nigga got too fucked up and said a lot of disrespectful shit. I ain't gonna say what I said, but I said a lot of disrespectful shit. And I feel real bad about it because I'm not the type of nigga where I like saying stuff just for shock value. I like giving my opinion on stuff, but I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings though. If I do hurt somebody's feelings, it's not like on purpose. It be like, I be trying to like, have my little old jokes and shit, but I ain't trying to like, I kind of went in the last time and the group of people that I went in on, I feel like it was undeserving and it was very bad. So y'all motherfuckers ain't watching no goddamn way, but I'm still gonna apologize about it because I'm a real nigga, you feel me? So there's that. So if you don't see, if you just see some shorts, and let me tell you how I found out I said some disrespectful shit. I was going through it making some shorts, and then like I didn't watch the full episode, and then when I finally watched it today, I watched the last like 15, 20 minutes. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, Jesus Christ, nigga, I was super lit on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was out of there, my nigga. I was fucked up. And sometimes when you get fucked up, you say some dumb shit. So that's what it was with me. That's why I don't really like getting too fucked up. I feel like it's cool to get fucked up, but everything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you drink plenty of water. Make sure you try to eat healthy as you can. And make sure that you work out as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? At least 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Whatever can fit your schedule. You know what I'm saying? You gotta balance out life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do. And I try to bring a lot of positivity and love. Even though I might disagree, but I want to bring a lot of positivity and love in the world. I don't want to be on no hateful ass shit. And the last podcast was the very last 15 minutes was very hateful, and that's not me. That's not me, But hey, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna apologize about it. We're gonna keep moving on. You feel me? So that brings me up to my first point. Captain America is pussy as fuck. I was watching the Avengers. Hey man, I was watching the Avengers the other day, and I'm like, man, Captain America, Cap, that nigga pussy, bro. I don't know what made me want to talk about this, but I was watching the Avengers. I went back and I rewatched it, bro. Very good movie, by the way. I love the movie. But Captain America, bro, and Nighthawk. But I will say this about Nighthawk. Nighthawk, he was kind of funny in the movie. He was kind of like the comic relief in some of the scenes. This nigga got a bow and arrow. It's funny that everybody got superpowers, and here come this nigga with a bow and arrow, and this nigga... You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga ain't got super strength and shit. And it's like, I don't know. That shit was kind of funny to me. I was watching. I'm like, why is Nighthawk this, like, even the black dude, Captain America, little Negro friend. What's the little nigga with the Birdman? Even that nigga got like a super suit. You know what I'm saying? Nighthawk just out here shooting arrows, not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Marvel is a fool. Y'all come up with some hellified characters. But Captain America pussy. Captain America is pussy because y'all remember the scene where they was all kicking it at that party and everybody was trying to lift up Thor's hammer and couldn't nobody do it. And then when Captain America did it, he kind of moved it and Thor was looking like boom. He was like, damn. He was like, bitch, you mine. You ain't supposed to move for nobody. The reason why he can't move the hammer because everybody's supposed to be pure of heart. And I guess they was trying to say like Captain America is the closest thing to being a pure of heart. And that's why he was able to kind of like nudge that bitch a little bit. But Captain America is really not pure heart. That's why he couldn't really lift that hammer, because everything that he did, from him taking that medicine. I watched Captain America too. I watched the first two movies he did. I just literally rewatched them. And Captain America is selfish, bro. Captain America literally wanted to get his body. He wanted to get the first BBL. Captain America was the first white boy, the first person in the world to get a BBL. Yeah, he wanted to be Superfly on these motherfuckers, man. For no motherfucking reason. There's so many different ways that your little skinny ass could have goddamn me attributed to the war, my nigga, but you want to be on the front lines because you doing it for selfish reasons. And then you trying to make yourself all wholesome and shit. I ain't appreciate that shit. And then when he did get all them big head muscles and shit, he just came off across as like, what's another word for arrogant? But like, I don't know, bro. Just like, he came across as like holier than thou. And bro, you not really that. You really a selfish ass person. And the reason why you got a BBL is because you wanted to prove to yourself that you not pussy, as opposed to looking at America in the war as like this is a team effort. Captain America to me is one of the, nigga, I fuck with Nighthawk more than I fuck with Captain America, nigga. But that's where I wanted to start this. It was just fresh on my mind because I watched it last night. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Speaking of niggas being pussy, what's up with Barack Obama, man? Is this nigga gay? Look, like I said, I ain't in to hurt nobody's feelings, man, but have y'all not seen? And why ain't nobody talking about this? This man got a whole love letter to a white boy. His brother came out and said he gay. And then some other shit. Then, so the letter so they saying Barack Obama gay. They saying that Barack Obama wrote a love letter to somebody that he had a crush on, a man that he had a crush on. And they taking the letter and they putting it in the Smithsonian Museum. And nigga, when you read this letter, the only thing to see, this one thing I will say, look, I didn't vote for Barack Obama at all. I don't vote, not because I'm a felon or nothing like that. I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the president is, president. It ain't gonna change my motherfucking life. It is what it is. We're gonna turn up regardless. I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no president. I don't need to vote for no motherfucking president to feel like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna make my life better. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But if you feel differently, feel free. Now, voting on a local level, that's something totally different. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. We'll talk about that on a later day. We just talking about Barack Obama. But yeah, man, they was reading the letter, and the letter that Barack Obama wrote to his lover. I ain't gonna lie, that shit sounded like some old wit. That shit seemed kind of fair. I was like, bro, who talks like this? This nigga in the letter talking like William Shakespeare and shit. Thou shalt come through and clap those cheeks. You understand me? I'm like, man, don't nobody talk like that, man. If you gay, you gonna be like, man, when you like, bro, the way the letter is written is like, bro, who the fuck talk? Thou shalt not come through and get this dick without thy signing off on it, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, people don't talk like, I was like, man, I don't know about that. That was kind of weird. Then there was another thing where his African, I guess it's his real African brother, he came out and said he's gay. It was a picture of him and his brother in a dashiki. I don't know if this is a real picture, but it's a picture of him and his brother. And his brother, I guess he got on Instagram and said, yeah, this nigga gay. He got like a little post about it. Y'all go on Instagram and look at the post. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm putting my tinfoil hat on. Y'all remember the black dude that was killed, that was found dead, supposedly, at the Barack Obama estate because he drowned. The black dude, that was their chef for years. Even after he stopped being the president, he was their chef. He just drowned out of nowhere. This motherfucker, they said he couldn't swim at first. Then there was a lot of videos that came out and showed this nigga was a cold ass swimmer. This nigga was an athletic, so he in the pool swimming. This nigga swim like a dolphin. This nigga, he speak like a dolphin. You know, what the sound the dolphins make? He doing all that shit. And then he drowns in 8 feet of water on a paddle boat out of nowhere. And now all this stuff coming out about Barack Obama being gay. So, let me put on my tinfoil hat. It kind of makes sense. If you a conspiracy theorist, with everything that's been going on with Barack Obama since he been in office, how he got into office, his LGBT agenda that he pushed through while he was in office, this black dude coming up killed. Why do I think the black dude got killed? I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying this allegedly. I don't know if it's true. Maybe Barack Obama was fucking his chef. I don't know. But shit, now that all this shit coming out, I'm like, damn, okay, now I can see why you kind of killed this dude, because maybe he made you a lava cake and you was like, shit, you understand me? Hey, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You know what I'm saying? Let me get them cheeks though. You feel me? All right, Captain. And then he probably was trying to expose him for some bullshit. And the shit came out anyway. I don't know. What I will say is, if Barack Obama is gay, he's not the first gay president. Let's be real about that. I would say out of all the presidents that's been presidents in the world, in America, I'd say probably 80% of them was probably gay. I don't even see how you can be a president of the United States if you don't want to get your back blown out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there is room in the White House. All them bunkers they got, they gonna take it. Hey, look, you want to be president, you understand me? You gonna get down in this bunker. And you gonna get them you gonna get them cheeks clapped in presidentially. You gonna do this on camera, and all the people gonna be around. You gonna do this on camera. We gonna make it look real good. But then after you do that, we gonna take your ass down in this bunker, and Secret Service gonna run train on your funky ass. Yeah, we want all the secrets. And maybe that's why they doing Donald Trump the way they doing Donald Trump, because he wasn't gay. I'm not a Donald Trump supporter. I don't support none of this bullshit that y'all got. And guess what? That's the beauty of America. I don't have to support it. I can just live my life and pay my taxes. I don't have to have an opinion about politics. I got a lot of opinions. There's a lot of bitch ass motherfuckers out here, but that's neither here nor there. We just talking about, let's really talk about what is the job of a president? What does a president really do? Nobody has ever broken down to me the job of a president besides saying he's the commander-in-chief. He gets little secret documents. He makes decisions on trade policies, foreign policies. He's an ambassador. And he got the code, he got the numbers to all the nuclear codes and all this type of shit. Is that all it is to being a president? Making sure war doesn't happen? Making sure that you can keep borders open and have great relationships with other countries so we can get some, we can import and export with other countries? Is that what a president does? What does a president fucking do? And I'm asking this out of pure ignorance. I'm just telling you what I know, what I think I know. How hard is it to be president? How hard is it? You gotta balance budgets, my nigga. You out here with a calculator like, oh no, the defense budget and this. Now carry the 3, subtract that. Like, you out here really doing that, or other people doing this, and then you come in the room and they tell you, hey, so we can save money here, and you be like, I fuck with that. Let it be. And this too shall pass. Is that what he doing? What does a president really do? What decisions are presidents really making? Besides saying that they gonna go to war. Besides saying, I mean, y'all enlighten me, because I don't know. Does the president really have that much power over us? If I was a gambler, man, I would say fuck no. Reason why I say that? Let's count the ways. Who put him in office? Who are his lobbyists? Who's contributed to his campaign? You don't think that those people that contribute millions of dollars to this dude's campaign, they have investing interest in on what types of policies and regulations get passed in order for the rich to stay rich? Who is the president really for? Is he for the American people, or is he for the billionaires and millionaires, tycoons that are over these huge companies that do business with other countries? Is the president the manager of America? The spokesperson of America? I say this all the time. KRS-One kind of broke down what the president was in its most simplistic form. He was like, man, say the franchise owner of McDonald's. You don't know who the franchise owner is of McDonald's. You don't know who's on the board of McDonald's. You don't know who set the prices and all this type of shit. But the manager of McDonald's, you can go to him. You might be able to get your order changed. You might even be able to talk to him, and it might be some changes made. But when it comes to how McDonald's, where they get their food from, where they get their French fries from, what kind of oil they use to fry those French fries in, what the prices are, what the menu looks like, how they choose to market and advertise, the manager at your fucking local McDonald's has no business. He has no say-so in that. He's just there to keep you satisfied enough for you to want to keep coming to that business and spending your money. Now, if I'm wrong, if what KRS-One, if y'all disagree with KRS-One and y'all disagree with how I think, please let me know in the comments. I keep an open mind. Please let me know if there's any political pundits out there and all that type of shit. Please let us know. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. All I can say, Barack Obama, if you gay, man, say divorce Michelle Obama and let Michelle Obama fuck with a real nigga, bro. Let Michelle Obama fuck with a real nigga, because Michelle Obama fine as fuck to me, man. Say, Michelle Obama, if you listening, man, if you want a real one in your life, my nigga, say, my nigga, look, I ain't no president. You understand me? I ain't the manager of McDonald's or nothing like that. But man, say you wanna get fucked real good and you wanna have real good conversations. Let me shoot my shot at Michelle Obama. Yeah, Michelle Obama, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, baby. Leave them gay lame ass niggas alone, man. Yeah, man, let me show you what real power feel like in your pussy. Yeah, cause I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out you. Respectfully. Presidentially. I love Michelle Obama. That's a beautiful, beautiful woman. What? Michelle Obama got some ass. I was like, man, I seen Michelle Obama walk up them stairs on Air Force One. I said, pa-cow, pa-cow, pa-cow. Cheeks just popping. Cheeks everywhere. She be hiding all that body with them big ass dresses she be wearing. Michelle Obama, stop wearing them big ass dresses. We don't give a fuck. Niggas want to, man, we know what you, ma'am. We know what you can wear all them big ass clothes you want to. We know what you working with up underneath them big ass Sunday ass dresses you wearing. Real shit. We know what you working with. Yams out the yin yang. presidential yams. Can I get to the yams? Man, Michelle Obama, man, fuck with a real nigga, man. Leave that light skin. That's Michelle Obama. You wanted to fuck with a light skinned nigga. You could have been fucking with a real, you know that? A real one. Man, say, man. I really hate seeing. And look, if Barack Obama is gay, bro, he gay. I don't give a fuck what he do or nothing like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody do. My thing is just Michelle Obama though. Ma'am, you knew he was gay. You could have been, you sacrificed your love and your time to be with this gay ass nigga. You wanted attention. I'm more mad at Michelle Obama now. You could have been for the streets. You understand me? I'm not saying for the streets like you could have been a prostitute. I'm saying you could have been with a real one. But you want to be in the White House for 8 years. Man, now you in a miserable ass marriage. Y'all killing motherfuckers because your nigga gay. You got to cover that shit up. Your kids out here, I ain't going to say nothing about your kids. You got beautiful kids. But I'm just saying, Michelle, you could have been with me, baby. Real shit, I would have, you know what I'm saying? You could have took me to the White House. Now imagine if me and you was in the White House. What would that look like? What? Chick-fil-A gonna be open on Sundays if I'm president around this bitch. Now I think we can all agree on that. I think that's the bare minimum. Chick-fil-A, fuck what you're talking about when it comes to your religious views. You can go to church and bring y'all bitch ass into work after 12. Open up at 1 o'clock. Open up at 1 o'clock. Shit, fuck this dumb shit. Why y'all close on Sundays? You don't need all the Sunday. God damn, Chick-fil-A shit. Y'all need to open up an after-hours spot or something on Sundays. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Looking ass nigga. Another topic I wanted to touch on, man. I was watching Say Cheese TV, man. Shout out to Say Cheese TV. I don't watch a lot of his stuff. And shout out to Charleston White. I don't watch a lot of his stuff neither because he said a lot of things that I disagree with that I just feel like is crazy as a motherfucker. But, you know, I'm going to be all the way real about y'all with Charleston White, bro. I wasn't a hater, but I really didn't like how he was coming at certain people, mainly Nipsey Hussle. I feel like that's kind of like where I feel like, man, now why you gotta say so hurtful things to another brother that's trying to do something positive with his life? And I wasn't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of really turned me off to his message or whatever he was trying to say. But with me getting older and me becoming wiser and taking emotion out of logic, there's still some things I disagree with, but he does say a lot of things that I do agree with. It's okay for a person to say some things that you disagree with, but he might say some real smart shit on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? He done said a lot of dumb shit. And he uses this thing where he says that he's a comedian. And so that's where I'm like, okay, now I get it. Okay, you're a comedian. You a comedian. You know what I'm saying? If that's the route that he's taking, and he's doing comedian. And guess what? I seen some clips on YouTube. I seen somebody posted one of his shows on YouTube. Man, let me tell you right here, nigga. I watched 10 minutes. Only reason why I watched it, I was like, man, let me see this some bullshit. Nigga, I watched 10 minutes of that shit. I was like, man, this nigga funny. This nigga funny. This nigga smart. He funny. He's articulate. He's got good timing. Bro, this dude ain't no dummy, bro. Charleston White know what he doing. So, I'm a fan of Charleston White for a lot of different reasons. I'm a fan, but I'm a fan that, I'm not a fan. I'm going to say that I'm a person of interest. I'm interested in some things that you do. Some things I'm not interested in. I just don't like negativity. I'm not a negative person. I'm all about love. But I'm cool with it. Everybody saying their opinion. But just because I disagree with them don't mean that I hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's not what this is about. But he did say something real interesting, man. Say, y'all know he was doing this whole Charleston White was on tour with TK Kirkland. I seen this on Real Life Street Stars. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars, man. Them niggas getting a whole bunch of good interviews, man. I'm fucking with Real Life Street Stars, man. Real shit, man. I've been a fan of them niggas for a minute. And I guess Real Life Street Stars had on TK Kirkland and they had on Charleston White. Charleston White was supposed to be an opening act for TK Kirkland. And they got on Real Life Street Stars kind of explaining their situation. TK Kirkland explained how much that he respected Charleston White and how much he found him funny, and you know what I'm saying, like woo woo woo. And I guess he reached out to Charleston White and he wanted to get some money with Charleston White. So Say Cheese TV came out the other goddamn day. Charleston White came out there and spilled all the motherfucking me juice. I ain't gonna say tea, I'm talking about juice, nigga. Pause, nigga. I'm talking about that. He told the real. And can we, and before I even go into it, so Charleston White basically said that TK Kirkland wasn't paying him, Live Nation wasn't paying him, he was going on tour, and he was paying for his own hotels. You know, he had to come out of pocket for being on this tour, basically. They wasn't paying him. He says in the interview where, you know, hey, man, they wasn't paying me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they making me, like, they paid me one time for $750. I think TK Kirkland gave him $250. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, like, as much you say that you doing, like, you going through this. But let's be all the way gangster. Did we not see that this would happen between TK Kirkland and Charleston White? I know I wasn't the only one. When I first seen TK Kirkland and Charleston White on Real Life Street Stars and they was talking about this shit, I said, yeah, this ain't gonna work. I like, look, man, shout out to TK Kirkland. TK Kirkland, man, say, man, I don't know the dude, man. He seemed like a cool-ass dude, man. He seemed like a real one, you know what I'm saying? But, man, it's a lot of, boy, your name kind of janky out here in these streets, my nigga. Like, shit, you already admitted to some janky ass shit, bro. My guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the stuff that Charleston White is accusing TK Kirkland of, I believe Charleston White. I'm gonna be all the way gangster. I'm like, you know, like, damn, this nigga 60 years old. I'm like, boy, some scammers gonna scam. No matter, they gonna scam to the end. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, so, hey, man, I don't know. That shit was funny as fuck when he was talking. That nigga said, man, that nigga ain't paid me for 6-7 shows. Yeah, you know I ain't talking. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Say, that shit crazy. Man, say, TK Kirkland, man, don't do that dude like that, man. Man, if you said you was gonna pay the nigga, that shit was funny as fuck. That nigga said I had to pay for my own hotel and all that. Bro, why would you even want to be on a show where you gotta, bro, if you the headliner, if you the host of the show, is this a natural thing that happens in comedy? If you doing a big thing with Live Nation, like Live Nation is like one of the biggest shows you can do. Like, if I was to go on tour with TK Kirkland, he was like, yeah, we gonna pay you and all this type of shit, but you gotta pay for your own hotel room. I would be like, bitch ass nigga, then what I'm getting paid? Y'all need to cut me a check before I even get on the road. Period. Like, we need to, man, so I don't know, man. That was funny as fuck. Shout out to both of them, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Goddamn, TK Kirkland, man, boy, you ain't tired of scamming niggas yet, my boy. Goddamn, boy. Goddamn. I don't know if he was scamming. I ain't finna put no scamming shit on TK. maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe he ain't had no say so. You know, I don't know their contract and nothing like that. I'm just going off what the dude said, what Charleston White said. And the shit was funny, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this another thing. Karma is a motherfucker. You talk a lot of shit, and this is not no hatred or nothing like that, but it's like, bro, when you put so much negativity out there about other people, it's gonna come back on you some type of way, bro. You can't be that goddamn negative about people, bro. I seen a thing where he was on a DD in the morning. He was talking shit about her. Didn't get on the show, said he didn't say nothing. Then she played back the tape, and then he was like, yeah, like, come on, man. Damn, you can't even remember your own lies. You can't, bro. You don't have to speak down on every black person, bro. Nigga really want to fuck with you. But damn, bro, you selling your soul in a lot of different ways, more than one. It's more than one way to sell your soul. You ain't got to go out here and talk so negatively and hatefully about people and then not expect nothing to happen to you. I'm not talking about a nigga touching you or hitting you or nothing like no physical. I don't want nobody to hurt him or nothing like that. But what goes around comes around in some shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a true believer in karma. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is a real thing, bro. I'm trying to look at my goddamn light. But yeah, man. Shout out to Charleston White, TK Kirkland. I hope they end up figuring out their situation and they come back together, man. But I gotta find my lighter real quick, and I gotta take a piss.